What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of Mossy Pine Ranch. We are up at a local neighbor's farm where we just picked up this used, really pretty good condition fertilizer spreader, and we're going to be taking this back down as we prepare for planting season. So I figured I'd turn the camera on, bring you guys in, and let's get this thing back down. We're hooked up. We got our international, and let's get back down to the farm. Yeah, we got this thing for a steal, man. They were letting this go because they upgraded, because they bought more property. You can see they just finished fertilizing with this, and they bought a larger one. They let this one go for $20,000. I couldn't pass it up. You know, we need one for the farm, and I had to jump on it. So, especially with planting, you know, everything's plowed and ready to go. We're just, we need to basically fertilize and start planting, which will be the next, you know, day or two. I'm hoping. We got to talk to Tom about getting some, some fertilizer. Whew, that was close. Glad they stopped. Oh, pulling out in front of people. Yeah, I'll go up to the other gate. I don't think I'm gonna fit. But as you can see, we got the fields all plowed over. They're tilled over and ready to go. We basically just have to fertilize and plant. And, you know, obviously the supplies and stuff that come with that. Gonna have to get a pallet or two of seed, and we're gonna have to probably hook this up to the tractor and go take it up for fertilizer, because we don't have a way to get fertilizer. May have to find, you know, maybe Bruce or Tom might know. All right, back in this. We're gonna move this over. You know what? I might be able to fit it in here. That works for now. Fire up the John Deere. Might have to invest in a power washer. We're a little dirty from all the tilling and plowing we did. All right, hook that up. Any cables I need to hook up? Yep. Oh, cool. The hydraulic for the cover works. Pull this thing out here. See what we're actually working with. Oh yeah, that should work well, I think. I wonder if there's a way to maybe adjust it a bit, make it a little more even, but you know what? I think for what it is and the price we got it for, I think this will do us well. This is going to be a good tool for the farm. So we got a call a little while ago, and Tom actually called and said our order of seed and fertilizer was ready. So we came down, picked it up. They just finished loading it up. As you can see, we are loaded to the brim. Surprised this many actually fit on here. We got 5 pallets of fertilizer, 2 pallets of seed. We'll probably need more, but you know, this is what we were okay with for now. So let's head back. I don't know how this thing's gonna handle. I've never had this much weight on it. Gonna take it nice and easy, not like we're going far, right? All right, let's get a move on. Now comes the hard part of unloading these and then cutting each bag open and making sure they all, you know, go into the fertilizer spreader and the seed goes into the planter. Got a lot of bags to cut open because John's not around. He had to run back north, and I don't know if Bruce is around to come help either. So, and Tom's working the store, so he ain't gonna be able to help. We'll see. It's gonna be a fun one for sure. All right, we got the Bobcat with the pallet fork on it. Let's see what we can do here. Alright, we got one off. For now, I think we're just gonna pile these over here. Alright, last pallet about to get loaded up, and then we are ready to move on. Lost it. There we go. All right, park this up. And we can grab a tractor and go get the planter. All right, we got the International warming up. Let's hop in the John Deere. See if we can't get some of this fertilizer loaded, or at least get this backed up to it. Good. Actually, let me turn around. That way I'm not throwing over the cover. All right, open that back up and well, leave it there for now. All right, let's get loading. All right. We got the John Deere loaded up with fertilizer. We got the planter dug out of the back down there. We're gonna quick get this loaded up. And then we're ready to start, I think. I don't know if 2 pallets are going to be enough, but we'll see. All right, hang tight. Let's get cutting some bags open, throwing them in. All right, took about an hour. We got a pallet almost empty. Up here. This is full. I think we're going to plant oat on that little field down there that we turned into, you know, the 2 into 1. And I think we're ready. Let's hop in, fire it up, and head on down. Well, you learn something new every day, farming. I did not realize this second compartment was for fertilizer. So I called Tom. He happened to have 2 extra pallets. We went and picked them up, came back, got this loaded up, and now we're ready. Let's go. All right, looks like we are ready. We're all warmed up. Check the planter, everything looks good mechanically. We are ready to start planting. We're going to do oat on this field. We're here. We're going to lower it down. Turn the planter on. I gotta say, this old planter works well. You know, for being part of Grandpa's old equipment, I'm pleasantly surprised with how well this works for these littler fields. I don't know how it'll be for, you know, the big field, and I have a feeling we're gonna have to probably find something or lease something different anyway, because I know we've talked about wanting to do corn, which it doesn't look like we have the ability to with this planter. But this will be good for soybeans, you know, oat, like what we just planted. Perfectly fine. Get this little patch I missed. All right, raise that up. Yeah, that'll be all right. All right, all planted. Let's go try to wash this thing off. It definitely needs it. We've been neglecting the power washer. I hope you all enjoy this series, man. I've been having a blast making these. And if you are, just make sure you hit that like, you know, subscribe to the channel. It helps out tremendously. The like helps out tremendously, and it lets me know that, you know, I'm making content that you all want to see. So like I said, if you haven't already, hit that like, hit that subscribe, support the channel, and I appreciate you guys. Let's get this thing washed up though. I can barely see out of the windshield. All right, good as new. I think we'll get this thing parked up for right now, and then probably going to fertilize the top field before we plant, because those are a little more rough and need a little more work done to them. All right, we are back now in the John Deere with the Amazon fertilizer spreader. We got the John Deere cleaned up, you know, we just pulled up out back here, sprayed her down. Same thing we did with the International. We're now going to fertilize 33 and 34, which again we turned into a single field, but this one kind of needs that base layer of fertilizer. So let's do it. One thing I like about this spreader, and the reason why I picked it up when, you know, they offered it to me, it was such a good deal, but it also has a 42-meter spread, meaning that we can get all these big fields done basically in the blink of an eye. And the little fields, you know, it's basically a pass, 2 passes. So very, very happy with this purchase. It was worth the 20 grand. Hit this little bit right here. And that's going to pretty much do it for this field and this episode, guys. Thank you so much for watching. If you haven't, once again, hit that like, hit that subscribe. Helps the channel tremendously. Make sure you check me out on Twitch, twitch.tv/blackstank610. I have not been live in a little while, but I will be back over there soon enough. And yeah, we'll see you guys on the next episode here on Mossy Pine Ranch. Later.